Omaha speaks, investors from around the world listen. After building Berkshire Hathaway into one of the world's largest companies, Buffett amassed a fortune of more than $70 billion, placing him among the richest people on the planet, promising to give away nearly all of his wealth to those in need. Now, in these difficult times, we turn to this stock market sage for his financial wisdom and calm. Another question from one of our audience members. With all your success, what keeps you and Chalie going?
We have so much fun. I just talked to him the other day for an hour, and we have fun every time we talk. And we are doing what we love to do with people we love every day. And I've been lucky on health. God knows how Chalie in '96 and me at '89 with our habits and everything. It's I don't know what it's a testament to. I think actually being happy in what you're doing makes a huge difference. And you don't want to go around having grudges against people. And I mean, all these things that cause you to think negatively, whether it's about the world or about individuals or about your own bad luck or anything of the sort. Just forget it, basically. I think that helps.
How do you clear that stuff out of your mind?
I don't know whether you're born to some extent that way, but you certainly see that it works, Andy. You just take the people you know, and the ones that are sour on the world gets sour on, basically. And so it's, now it's got to be tough, and certainly if you've got some major illness or something of the sort, that's just, you can have terrible luck in life, and it can seem very unfair to you, but you're going to have a better experience in life if basically you see the positive sides of things. People will see the positive things in you at that point. And if you can find some, I'd say look for the job that you would take if you didn't need a job. And if you can find that where you're actually, I don't think I've had a job. I would define work as doing something when you'd rather be doing something else. And when I sold shirts at Penny's and I was getting 75 cents an hour, I would rather have been doing something else. But since I've been certainly 24, there wasn't anything else I wanted to do. And I had everything I needed, and life was wonderful. And I tell the students that, you got to live. So you may take a job at first for some organization that you don't admire, or work for somebody you don't admire. But look for somebody you admire. Look for somebody where you're looking forward to working with them that day and doing something that you're looking forward to, that you'd do if you didn't need the money. And Chalie and I found that a long time ago.
And you're going to turn 90, what, in a few months?
About 5 months, yeah.
5 months.
Yeah, I'll send you a reminder.
I'll send you a present. That's what you're looking for.
Yeah, right. You get a second reminder, actually.
There you go. So looking back over these years, what are you most proud of?
I'm certainly, but I have to give all the credit to their mother, but I'm certainly proud of how my children have worked out. That's not easy, in a sense, having a name that becomes famous, or and thought of as having all kinds of money, although they don't. But all three of them are now in their 60s. In fact, you're looking at the guy whose youngest child is 61. That's and they've all lived very productive lives, and they all get along fine with each other. And I've seen a lot of rich families, and it doesn't always work out that way.
And another question from the audience. If you were going to start a business today, what kind of company or what industry would you look to get into?
I'd do the same thing I've done.
Can everyone do what you do, though? Do you think that?
I'm cut out for managing money. Right. It doesn't mean, different people have different kinds of minds. I play bridge with people who can remember the hand they played 30 years ago, and watch a basketball game at the same time. But so there's all kinds of different smarts that people have, and I've been fortunate enough that mine have been in something that pays off big, and I could be, very good at something else that just as much utility to society, but it doesn't fit the market system as well.
And then just finally, what celebrities that you've talked to this year?
You!
Hardly. How do people like Katy Perry or LeBron James get in touch with you?
Oh, I'm easy to find. I am so easy to find. Yeah, and I see all the mail that comes in. I'm not a hard guy to access.
All right, so write him a letter. All right, we're going to leave it at that. Warren Buffett, Chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, thanks so much for your time.
It's been fun. Thanks.
I'm Andy Serwer. You've been watching Influencers. We'll see you next time.